Oh my goodness.
My. Somebody
What
closed
was
those
that?
giant doors, Bill.
Koufos looked like he was doing a glass test.
Kosta Koufos was a walking meme in his NBA days. From the unforgettable moment of rethinking his life decisions all by himself on the bench to his clumsiness on the court,
Goes up for the high five and knocks Kenyon Martin in the face.
to being used as the example of an uncool NBA player trying to get in a nightclub.
If you're Kosta Koufos, right, and you're trying to go into the nightclub, who does that for you? Because I know Kosta Koufos, and shout out to him, no disrespect. Like, he's not getting into the door at LeBaron or whatever the hot club is now in New York. The guy at the door will look at them like, and? You're like, oh, I'm on the Nuggets. It's like, and?
He was never the typical NBA hero to the fans, but all of that changed on March 11, 2013, when Koufos unlocked God mode in the best game of his career, and he felt it right from the start.
He is producing, kept alive by Koufos. Thanks in large part to Fareed. Koufos fouled by Scola, and it goes, it counts. Got it to go on the continuation.
Koufos spins around Scola like Hakeem used to do it and flicks in the end one. Surprisingly, he scored all of Denver's points thus far, and he kept on going.
The alley-oop from Lawson, and Kosta Koufos the beneficiary. And the Suns on a big 12-2 run, now 12-4 is our partner, Mr. Eddie Johnson, 3 years with George Karl in Seattle, and Kosta Koufos is all 13 of the Nuggets.
That is wild. Kosta kept working wonders for the Nuggets at the start, running the break like a gazelle and finishing in numerous ways around the rim. After making 6 of his 7 shots midway through the first quarter, a career night seemed inevitable for the Greek Demi-god. But George Karl felt sorry for the Suns and decided to spare them by taking Koufos out of the game. Well, at least till the end of the second period, when he got back with the play of the night.
No-look pass by Gallinari, and guess who? Kosta Koufos. I haven't said his name for a while.
Kosta was back in the spotlight, putting the cherry on top of a brilliant passing combo by Gallo and Iggy. And the gentle Greek giant showed his court vision when...
Lawson, the runner. Oh, the alley-oop to Brewer. That was a great fake by Koufos.
Tell me that you see the resemblance. He was Jokic before Jokic in Denver. At the half, Koufos led his team to a 3-point lead, and coming out of the break, he made his presence felt on the defensive end as well. He intercepted the pass that was intended for Scola and then ran up the floor just in time for Lawson to find him underneath the rim for another easy deuce. 3 minutes later, Markieff Morris tried to back down Kosta, but the big fella went up there and erased the shot attempt. Here, he acts just like Aaron Gordon nowadays, patiently waiting in the dunker spot just to explode when the time is right.
O'Neal in San Antonio. Koufos!
People wondering why JaVale McGee does not play a ton of minutes. Now you know why.
No wonder Kosta was the primary, much reliable option, cause JaVale was in his Shaq in the full glory days.
First he was out of
The
bounds.
clumsy spill, and he damn near killed Ty Lawson on the landing.
Threw him out of off the team.
Passes.
He couldn't
Everybody
be
saying, JaVale ball, JaVale ball. Everybody at home, JaVale ball.
Jokes aside, Koufos crowned his all-around performance with another defense-to-offense action in the final period.
10-point Nuggets lead. Gallinari. Nothing doing, but Koufos snuck in.
And took it away. Yeah, he didn't sneak in. He came in and gangstered it away. And
He was relentless in this game, posting a double-double with a career-high 22 points and 10 rebounds on almost perfect 10 of 11 shooting from the field, helping Denver cruise to a comfortable win at the end. He was absolutely money from everywhere on the court. And speaking of that, you may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. Here's why. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions of dollars for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their apps can contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent history verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. Now, Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they caused. Click the link in the description to take a short quiz. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. This was the 2012-2013 season when Kosta played the most meaningful basketball of his NBA journey for the 57-25 Nuggets led by Iguodala, Lawson, and Gallinari. Koufos started in 81 games while averaging 8 points and 7 rebounds in little over 20 minutes of action. The Nuggets had a home court advantage in the first round of the playoffs against the up-and-coming Warriors, which they lost in 6 games eventually. But Kosta will forever remember that series, cause in his 11-year career, his sole three-pointer came in the first quarter of Game 6.
Now he looks at the other end and hits the shot! Oh my goodness, it's a three by Kosta Koufos.
After 3 seasons in Denver, Kosta spent 2 years in Memphis alongside his fellow Greek friend Nick Calates.
I love Nick Calates' aggressiveness early. He's made shots for himself by attacking the rim, and when he's drawn to help, he makes the clever play. Look at the little slip pass right there. Kosta Koufos knows how to finish right there against a smaller defender.
Then he signed a 4-year, $33 million deal with the Sacramento Kings, where he had his fair share of adventures.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody
What was
closed those
that?
giant doors, Bill.
Koufos looked like he was doing a glass test.
And if you don't remember this iconic wave of emotions by Kosta while sitting on the bench, you simply can't call yourself an NBA fan. To be fair though, he had some proud moments wearing the Kings jersey.
And the Kings have it. What a block by Kosta Koufos.
Great defensive play by Kosta.
Go anywhere he wants. Here he is again. Oh, what a pass. Beautifully down by Matt Barnes to Kosta Koufos.
And all of it starts because Ty Lawson gets his little rear end in that paint, breaks the defense down, and good things happen.
Or this one-handed throwdown off of Bellinelli's assist on the much smaller Rodney Hood. But I'm gonna be completely honest and admit that most of his highlight appearances were on the receiving end.
Taking a big long step back, hammering that one home.
Well, that's what I like about this offense. Kevin Durant will get those type of plays. Certainly, did he have the three? Yes, he did.
High pick and roll, Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I've heard of a hook shot. That was a hook dunk. He hook dunked that over Koufos.
His best game as a Sacramento King came against the Orlando Magic in 2018 when he posted a huge double-double of 18 points and 13 rebounds on 9 of 12 shooting in a win.
Yeah, Kosta really has been the Kings' best player here in the first half.
Nice pass. Bogdanovich to Koufos. And a timeout.
No, that's been his weakness. Obviously, he's a guy that can score the ball.
I'll tell you, Bogey's passing tonight has been just a thing of beauty.
Koufos called it a career the following season in 2019, but is still very active through the Big 3 league, posting some ludicrous numbers this very summer at age 37. Kosta is just another one of those humble guys that's often forgotten, and one game you've probably forgotten about or maybe didn't even know existed is this matchup between prime Kobe and a young LeBron James. I made a detailed breakdown of the iconic USA scrimmage right here in this video, so check it out and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.